fellow Farmall brothers and sisters. So today I actually got something really cool in the mail, something I did not expect. And I have to say, shout out to Farm Collector. This was actually a nice surprise. So, I told you guys that, the little Super A here made it in a couple magazines, which is actually very cool. It's very humbling that actually made it with all the work that I put into this one. But I didn't expect to see this when this magazine showed up. I wasn't told. So again, thank you for the surprise. It was very nice. So I'm going to go ahead and spin this around and show you what I just received in the mail today with my beautiful Super A in it. I love this tractor. All right, and of course all the other ones are going to get the same treatment, but obviously this one's my baby. Out of all the tractors I did, I still love this one. So let me flip this around and I'll show you what I'm so excited about today. All right, so spin around and check that out. I made the front cover of their magazine. That is so cool. All the stuff that I've restored, I've had numerous 69 through 72 Chevy pickups I've restored. I had 257 Chevys. I had a hardtop. I had a convertible. My hardtop was a tropical turquoise with the Indian ivory top. I won some shows with that one. My convertible, though, that one I had all original except for 2 modifications, and I won trophies for that car. But I never got the cars in a magazine before. So, and out of like the little tractors I've done, the boats that I've done, they've always been fun and cool and awesome to play with. But I've never been lucky enough to get something like, my little Super A into a magazine. And like I said, it was a lot of work, it was a lot of dedication, but it's well worth it. Like I said, this thing has new life and it's going to be around for a long time. But anyway, Farm Collector Magazine, January issue, volume 25, issue 6. It made the front cover. That is awesome. I never expected to actually get a front cover of something. To get like the front corner was one thing, but to get the front, that's really cool. And got a really nice write-up about this thing. So, like I said, it's hard to believe sometimes when I sit back and think about, when I rolled this into the shed last summer, and it was pretty beat, locked up solid, everything. I mean, the whole thing was trash, from the brakes to the clutch to the engine to everything. Unfortunately, it was new to YouTube then, so I didn't document every single detail on videos like I should have. I did some. I didn't do everything, but I've learned that lesson. 300, we're going to document everything. But just to sit back and realize how the tractor looked when I was working on it and doing my thing to it, and I was expecting to make myself, a pretty tractor to play with, but I never thought it would actually make a front cover, so that's really cool. It's very humbling. It was a nice little write-up and everything. And of course, they put the bourbon and beer, tractors and prepping in the publication too, so that's kind of neat. So that's all my video was today. It was just one of those things of just showing that, your hard work can pay off. And like I said, don't be scared to do it, So let's save these old tractors. Jump in there, take your time, do your thing. Don't be afraid to ask questions. And it's keep these old tractors going. And obviously, I thank all you guys out there for everybody who's helped out as far as, doing the donation, and, everybody who's ordered flasks from me, to everybody who's bought the steps that I've built, because I've built a bunch of steps. I thank everybody, because obviously without, you guys, my subscribers, this channel wouldn't be anything. So, like I said, very much thank you. Hats off to you guys for for the dedication and the following. It's very nice and I very much appreciate it. And just do a quick little. I haven't done anything on the Super A in a little while, so for those of you who are new to my channel and really haven't got a chance to watch a lot of my videos on the Super A, I mean, here's a little bit of it. I did all the custom decals. I didn't do the Mylar because I didn't want that backing behind there. Just a lot of little things I did for detail. I just wanted little things to make this thing pop. All the way down to the steps, to the mat. I have a lot of people ask about the mat, and it was definitely a better idea. Bolt it down under the mat, because if you ever transport your tractor, you don't want this blowing off if you get it sitting there. Let's see. Obviously, I told you the rims I'm going to replace, because at the time I wasn't expecting to turn it into a show tractor. I wanted to save the original rims, but now the pits are starting to bother me, so I'm going to put some. I'm trying to find new old stock. If not, I'm going to get some Titans for it. I've sold a bunch of the seals, for the rock shaft assembly to help keep the grease from squirting out or going against your fenders when it's all painted. So I make these. So if anybody wants these, you can message me. So they work out good. I laser cut those. But yeah, I love this little A. It's a great riding tractor. It's a great looking tractor. It's definitely going to be with me for a long time, that's for sure. So anyway, that's it for the video. Just trying to keep it short, sweet, to the point. But like I said, just to receive this in the mail today and realize that this thing made the front cover, absolutely awesome. So that's it. So make sure, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that notification bell to get some notifications on all the other tractors that we're redoing, and especially that 300, because I got all my engine parts. So next video coming out on that one is going to end up being finally getting this motor dug into and back together. And make sure you subscribe, and anybody who shares out, greatly appreciate it. But other than that, that is it for today. Thank you guys, and until next time. Alright, so before I end the video, I'm going to do a quick little startup. Haven't started the old girl up in probably about 3 weeks now. Just haven't had a chance to get out here and fire it up. So let's see. We're going to start it, obviously, with no choke, but it's in a temperature-controlled garage now, so it usually starts up pretty quickly, pretty easily. Come on. Can't do it from this side. Sounds good as usual. That's it, my friends. So not only does she look good, she sounds good. Like, subscribe, and share.